Hey, thank you guys for joining me today. Today's training is going to be going over mock bookings with non-suppliers, campsite editions. So we'll be doing campsite mock bookings, and you guys will have the link to be able to use these for yourselves. If you don't know me, my name is Haley Watkins, and I've been with the company for over a year. I am a trainer, mentor, and really enjoy doing these trainings with you guys. So let's get started. When I do these for mock bookings in Canva, I use the Instagram portrait. That way I don't have to worry about it when I post it to Facebook and Instagram. I don't have to worry about the size. I usually go, and if I know what I'm doing my mock booking on, I'll pick the design ahead of time. If I'm not sure and I'm just going through my emails to use promotionals, emails for my mock bookings, or I'm looking them up, I'll do that first and then do my design. Since we're doing camping, let's start with the design first. Let's do camping. So they already give you a bunch. Pick 4 different ones. We'll do 4 today. If you don't know about Canva, the Pro, these ones you have to pay for. Some of them you have to have a Pro membership, and some of them it'll let you buy them. It just depends. This one. And then the design doesn't have to be camping. It just makes it faster. That one's Pro. Trying to make sure I get some free ones for you guys. So in case you don't have Canva Pro, you can still use them. Mainly all the good ones for camping, huh? All right, let's do travel. That one. And we'll go in and we'll change it and make it more camp theme in a minute. Let's get one more. Do this one. All right. Let's go and grab campsites. Let's do Illinois River. Okay, let's do we'll use this one. So we'll go down here, and they got a camp and float package. They have campsites with electricity and without. So let's do let's do the 2 nights camp and the half-day float trip right here. So we'll come over to our first design. I like this font. It seems to stand out a little bit better, so we'll use this one. And then we don't have to put a date because it's not a set one. So we'll just copy and paste. Change this. I'm going to put websites. Actually, let's do our call to action text. And then my call of action that I do on my mock bookings is always the same. It's text. And then I'll have some kind of little code word that I put on there, so I know which mock booking they're talking about. And then Watkins Escapes at, and then I put my phone number. Okay, and then for this one, we'll do camp/float. And then I also have a sheet I'll show y'all in a minute, a Google sheet that I put all my mock bookings in. And that's how I keep up with it, so that if someone reaches out, I know which one they're talking about. Okay. And then I'm going to use Camp and Float package. Well, let's do packages since it's just one. I just mess with it, make it how I want it. Not be that one. And even drop this down here. Make it just a little bit bigger. All right. So there's multiple ways to mess with the size of the font of your words. And then I'm not too keen on these pictures, honestly, so I'm getting rid of them. And I'll delete this one. Since there's not a frame, I want to make sure that I kind of keep it the same. I might make them a little bit smaller, but I want to kind of keep it close. So I'll keep this till I get a picture. And then I go over to Pixabay, especially since we're trying to do stuff that's free. I will go and get them off of here. And all these are free. Well, this first row is iStock, so these are sponsors, so these do cost, but these down here are royalty free. So I'll go through and find kind of the ones that I like this one. Okay. Downloaded, and it's easy as that to use Pixabay. It's a great tool to have. And you can also donate to the artists that put these up as well. And I did kind of like the tent where you're looking out of it. I just didn't like the one they had. Maybe. I don't know. This might be it. Kind of looks similar, actually. So I'll go through and just pick a few out. And you don't want to do RVs on this one or anything like that, because that's not the kind of camping we're promoting. And we're not in the mountains either. We're on a river. So you want to kind of keep your pictures close to that too. What did that picture look like? Yeah, it is different. Okay, cool. All right. So you go down to upload, and then you can upload the files, the pictures. Oh, all right. It's down just a little. I'm going to make the top a little bit bigger. Okay, hold on, baby. I'm on a training. Sit it next to me. Thank you. Pretty. Okay. All right. And then I might even get this a little bit bigger. But I sit here and mess with it until I get it how I like it. Okay. The toolbar is always in the way on Zooms. Okay. And then I was just kind of showing you what I put. So what I'm going to do here so that you guys can put your own information in. I'll put this. And then that way you guys can put your own. You're going to want to make a copy of it but I will put the link in. Then this color doesn't kind of go with our color scheme now that we got different pictures. And what you can always do is you can, there's two ways. Oops, I got out of it. There's two ways, really. There. To change the color, you go down here and pick the ones they offer from the photos you got, or you can use a little sucker tool and pick your own color. Change the type of font. And there you go. There's one already made. So it's pretty easy, especially with camping. And then what you're gonna want to do though is since it's 50 a person, 2 nights, camp, half day, float trip. This is not a supplier, so the commission's not put in. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to add your commission to your mock booking. So let's say we want it to keep it simple. We'll make 10 bucks a person. I mean, that's really low, but it's just simple math. So, or we'll do 20 that, all right? 70 bucks a person, 2 nights, half a day float trip, and then on the Illinois. Because you want to at least tell them, I'm gonna spell Illinois wrong. I know I am. You want to tell them where it's at because I mean, someone looking at it, they're gonna be like, oh, camping, but where? So we'll put on the Illinois River because you don't want to give them the campsite because then they'll go and book it themselves. You just gave them a free quote basically, and they'll be able to get it, pretty much the same price. And actually, since we have a float trip in here too, I'm gonna change one of the pictures and put like a raft or kayaks or something in it. So it kind of goes with it just a little bit more. Like I said, I mess with it till I get it how I want it to look. Okay. Two nice camp out day float trip on the Illinois. You use that one for a different one. Might be too many words. Let's do rafting, maybe. There we go. So when you're floating in the river, you've got your rafts, your kayaks, your canoes, and then you also got tubes. Sometimes on certain rivers, they can tie tubes to their kayaks and stuff like that.
You know, you can't get us. We're here. We're watching.
Did you get enough? There's a couple more potatoes if you want them.
I'm gonna ask you guys to stay muted until questions, so that way it's not all the background noise. I can't talk, sorry. Thank you. All right. So then we go down and we find one that's not too different from the Illinois. If you're not sure, then just get one that doesn't have any mountains or anything like this one. That's not going to be, you know, the Illinois. Illinois is not this high up or this rapidy. And a lot of people that has not been there, they won't know the difference. I like to kind of stick as close as I can to it. There we go. A little bit smaller and this one a little bit bigger. Boom. All right, now I'm done with it. So the second one. Okay, let's see. This time, let's do we'll do Arkansas. This is a nice cheap campsite, so you can make a commission off of this. Instant commission. All right, so, and this one also has an RV that you can rent, so we might even do that as one. They got RV hookups and they got cabins, and then they got an RV that you can they have for you to rent. Let's do RV hookup. And that's for people who obviously already have an RV, and they'll hook up to it. It's $45 per night. Let's go to book it to see if there's any extra taxes or anything like that added on. And if you want, you can set a certain date for the booking, but with camping, they don't really change. So I don't put dates on them. That way I can keep sharing them and keep sharing them and not have to worry about there being a deadline to sharing them. And I can reuse it. There are ones that I can, use this month and then wait a couple months and then use them again. Because then not everyone's going to see them each time. And who's to say they're going to remember? And if they did, then they're going to get to know, some of the deals that you can offer. Babe, it's bedtime. Go lay down. I love you. Nope, it's just 45. They don't add any prices. So we'll take that. Let him go and go to bed right now. All right. I'll come lay with you in a minute. Okay, so 45 per night. I said up to 6 guests, so we'll want to put that. So go down here. And this one's actually not too bad, so I might not even do much to it. Might do a little bit. Okay. This stuff off. Because of course I want to brand it with my brand. Guess it's go over here. I'll put my text. Oh, didn't highlight it all. Let's say RV hookup should be our code name. And you always want something on there for them. On your business. And then your number. That's how I do mine. And then it's a little bit bigger. I needed that. Okay. Great thing about Canva, it does have a back button. Then change the color so it stands out a little bit more. And then I'm putting this so that you guys, like I said, when you make your copies, you can put your information in these. And business is your business name. It's just shortened. So it fits in there. And you guys can adjust it if you need to, the link. Okay, and then that's not what I meant to do. B. Becca. Okay, kind of, get it looking nice. How you like it? And I do my commission for this last, just so I can get it set up how I like, and then I'll go in and add my commission. And this is then at Mulberry, Arkansas. Yeah. Don't put the supplier's name. Mulberry River. There we go. There's two. And the more you do these, if you're not as picky as me too, they get faster. There's pizza if you want some, babe. It's the first week of school and they all pass out today early. Let's see. All right, let's go get our pictures. So, well, first, let's see what we're going to do this time. I really want to do those cabins. Let's see. Let's do some mountain camping. Hold on, I'll talk to you when I'm done with my training. Oh, let's do a glamping in Tennessee. They have glamping. So this is a new thing and it's just kind of like glorified camping. You have like nice dumb tent, bed, some have TVs. I want to do this so bad. All right. They even where are your pricing? Let's see. I'm a river rat. I love the river. So let's do that one. Copper wagon. No, let's not. See what they got here. Oh, these are pretty. They're all the same price. Let's do this one. All right. And so we can pull the pictures from here. Let's go see what the other one looks like real quick. What? Yes. They can't just leave me alone well, I mean, more than 5 minutes, because obviously I'm doing training, but can't even just. All right. Images. It's a web file, so it may not work. So we'll see. Oh, the JPEG one will. All right. Got some options. What is it trying to do? Exit Studio. All right. Might not be a good one for this one. Not too bad. All right, let's see. Don't like it. Duplicate that and send that backwards. So the text will show up on it. Just bring this forward and send it back far enough. All right, so this one's gonna have a date, so we'll put a date on it. Wow, glamping is expensive. Okay, that's for one adult. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take this information. It is a little high, but I guess it is glamping. Doesn't make me want to do it now. Okay, so let's take this total, copying and pasting it. And like I said, you just play around, make it how you want it to look. Clamping in Tennessee. Come on. Now I'm putting my call of action. And well, not call of action. I guess it could be the call of action. It's to get them to reach out. We go, boom. There's another one. Actually, I want to change the color because the color's kind of don't really match. Hmm. I do like that color better. And you can write in the boxes or you can put your own text in the boxes. That's why I did it 2 different ways to show you. I'm trying to pull a few different colors that are kind of close to each other. And there we go. There's 3 made. We'll do one more. And delete. Okay, so it's the background, it's not a picture. All right, so we'll just replace the background. Definitely take these off. But we can see if we can find some. Oh, no, delete that. Camping little elements over here. See if there's any good ones that are free. We'll see. I might get rid of those. All right, let's pick. Oh, you know what? We got a picture already, so let's use it because we hadn't used it yet. Where's it? This one. Go here and then go to replace this background. Oh, doesn't work. Let's see if we can crop it. No. All right. We'll go find another picture. Where is it? campfire. Okay, that's. See if maybe s'mores will work. Nope. Oh, camp s'mores. That's what I get for not moving the bar. There we go. Okay, let's see. That one's decent. All right, so let's do one more search. No, wait, did I put all the information I need on here? Yeah. No, I didn't put the dates. It's all right. Campsites usually don't change a whole lot. They tend to stay the same price, so. Alright. Where else can we go? Anybody in the chats? Anywhere you want to go camping? And if you have any questions, you can also throw them in the chat. And I'm still going to show you my sheet that I use for to keep up with my mod bookings. Anybody? There's like 8 of you on, or were towards the beginning. So anybody? I'm going blank. Can't think of. Since no one's putting anything in the chat, we'll just find a mountain one. There we go. Check it out. White Rock Mountain. Two cabins, since we've already did campgrounds. Hmm. Pretty nice looking cabins. All right. I don't want to create account. We'll just use this one. Okay, so go over here. We'll include the taxes and the fees so they know that's not the final price. Oh, and I also didn't put in this. Put $20 for commission. There. $20 for each. Alright. I think I usually charge about 20 to $40 for campsites, depending on what they want. Yeah. Camp in the mountains. I know it's super quiet, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. 2 adults. And then we'll put 2 nights. Adults. A little bit more. And I'm also going to try and take one from here. It's a pretty one. Let's see if we can use this one. I don't think that will allow me, but let's see. Yep, it's not gonna let me. I didn't go over actually how to do that. So the question is, how would we book and earn our commission on these? I missed the first 15 minutes. So like I said, I didn't go over that, but I don't mind. I do have another training that's on booking campsite on my YouTube. But to briefly go over that, your commission is going to be instant commission, and the booking, you're going to have to search them on Google, find which campground you want, and then just book it through them. Your instant commission, you'll just say there's going to be two different fees. So you'll have your reservation fee and then either your admin fee, wholesale fee, whatever you want to call it. And you will charge one to the booking, obviously the booking portal you're using, whether it's, Eagle Bluff or White Rock Mountain Recreation, whichever campground you're using, and you'll pay it that way. And then you will charge it to either like your Square account if you have one, or whatever you're using to get your instant commission. Cash App, Venmo. You can even have them send it to you. I create invoices on Square. is how I do mine. And then I just pay through the invoice. And you'll add a, like I said, you're gonna want to add your commission in. So see, this is $250 plus fees and taxes. You'll want to add on there. And say we want to make 20 bucks for the campsite. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Maybe it was 200. There we go. So we're making 20 bucks off that. So I will send 20 bucks to my Square account, and then in the booking portal, if we were actually booking it like here, I would pick my day, add it to cart, create my account, and then pay for it. You're welcome. Let's do Mountains of Arkansas so that they know, because it's in Winslow, so it is Arkansas. And that way they know kind of where they're staying, and it's not just in the mountains. But you don't want to give them the name of the place so that they can go book it themselves. We want to bring them to us. And then I need to add in how to reach out to me. And so again, text. Remember, this is your business name, so you can brand it. So I'll say text Mountain, Arkansas to Watkins Escapes at, and then I'll put my phone number. That way it's branded. Other people can't use it. And they have a way to get a hold of me if they want to book this or they want to book something else. There we go. So there's 4 flyers. It did almost take me almost an hour, but like I said, I'm very picky about mine and stuff like that. Actually, I want to get a mountain picture. Let's see something here, actually. Maybe if I click on it, sometimes. Oh, yes, it saved as a JPEG. Okay. So, and then they have the picture of the cabin that they're actually going to be staying in. Um, Actually, it's not quite working for me. There you go. All right. I like that little design, so that's why I went back and done it this way. Maybe I need to bring this forward. No. That was too much forward. I don't even really like that picture. Okay. I'll get it figured out, guys. Give me just a second. Send backward. There it goes. It just blends in. It's hard to see. So, let's no, I don't like that one. It's not very appealing. I like them to be appealing and eye-catching. So I'm not gonna see. Yeah, none of these are similar. See what else they got here. Pictures just suck. Don't really pop out. No, if I could spell right. There we go. I know I'm being too picky. We'll just use this one and then go on. And this is why it takes me a little while to do mine. And this is why I also like creating content that I can reuse. So this one has a date, so I can't reuse it unless I go back in and change the date and the price and all that. Like, well, I mean, check it to make sure that it has the price hasn't changed. There. Make these bold so they stand out more. And there you guys go. We have 4. Let me share this with you guys. Anyone that has a link. Yes, I can send you the link. I'm putting it in now. What is the request, the name of the location? So I don't put the name of the actual company I'm using to book it. That way they cannot go and book it themselves. Because you're wanting them to reach out to you so that you can book it for them. So I just put like the location, or I'll use like the location name for the request text. That's just my way of knowing which mock booking they're talking about. So I'll do my little text, blah, blah, blah to me or to my business so that I know, like, hey, this is the booking they're talking about. Because if they just say, hey, I seen your ad on Facebook. Okay, what ad? Or hey, I seen your camping ad. Okay, I do quite a few camping ads. Which one? So that's why I do the text, for the first one, it says text camp/float. So that's why I do those little code words, is what I call them. So I know which one they're talking about. Now, this is a really long link, but there you guys go. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a copy. So you go over here. Where is it actually? File. Down here and make a copy. And then when you make a copy, like I did now, I'll go back and delete it. You can edit this copy and name it whatever you want. And then you can edit it and do what you want with it. How you edit, you just go up here to the top and do camp site ads. There. And then what I do with my mock bookings is I go to my Google Sheets. I'll have a lot of Google Sheets. These are my bookings. No, I need my 23. I'm behind. Oh, there we go. Mm. Okay. So as you can tell, I used to not keep up with which ones. And so when they reached out, I didn't know which ones they were talking about. So that's why I started doing it. I started it back in April. But so like this one says Romance Charleston CS. So that's South Carolina. That lets me know that this is the mock booking that they're wanting to. So they'll text me this and I'll know that this is the one they want me to book. It has the supplier I'm using, what it is, where, the date. If it's through another supplier, what the company's name, what the room is. As you can tell, here it is. To book, text, agency, type of travel, location, date of travel, company name, accommodation type, travelers, cost, and is there any packages or extras. So this allows me to track my mock booking. So when someone reaches out, I know which mock booking, I have the mock booking information I need so that I can book it for them. Sometimes they want to book that same mock booking. Sometimes they want to mock book something different. So just really up to your client. But here they are. You guys have the I forgot what it's called. The link so that you can make a copy and post them yourselves. I post them on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I do my Instagram and Facebook together and my TikTok and Facebook together, or sorry, YouTube and TikTok together because they both have music and stuff and you can use the same videos. TikTok is more strict on the music and YouTube can be too. So just be careful on your copyright rights and stuff. And then, like I said, on the ones that don't have dates, you can use this multiple times. You're welcome. Does anybody have any questions? All right, so if you do, just hang tight. I'm just gonna stop the recording. If you don't, thank you for joining me and you have a great night. And those of you that are watching this on my YouTube, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe and like to get access to all of them. Have a great night, guys.